The biggest lie in the SEO industry is when people tell you to produce the highest quality content and then you'll be able to rank. It's such a huge lie. Because if you really think about it, what constitutes high quality content? Like, how do you objectively measure that? There's no way to objectively measure what is high quality because everyone has a different perspective on what high quality is. And even if Google has deemed something as high quality, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's high quality. Because at the end of the day, Google is just using algorithms to read the content. It's not like people are going through all the pages of content on Google and actually sitting down as a group and determining what is literally the best answer. And so it's a huge lie. And all of these people in the SEO industry are making these videos about, trying to teach you trying to tell you like the best way to rank is to create the highest quality content. The truth is, if you want to rank, there's two things that you really need to understand. Number one, you need to understand how to reverse engineer what Google is already ranking. The things that are already ranking is what Google has deemed to be the best answer for the query based off of what they have found. And so why would you ever want to work against the algorithm? It just doesn't make any sense. So you might as well just create something that works with the algorithm. But on top of that, you have to produce something unique, right? So you want to create something that follows the format of what's already ranking, but you want to make sure that the information that you're providing is unique. See, creating unique content is better than creating high quality content because unique content has something or has key elements in the content that demonstrates a thought that nobody else has produced. And if nobody else has produced it, well then more people are going to read your article because there's something in there that isn't in any other article. And what this does is helps to increase the quality of, or not the quality, helps to increase your dwell time. And the more dwell time you have, the higher chance you have of ranking above other content pieces on the web. Because this is literally signaling to Google that people are willing to spend more time on your page because of the answer that they received, which indicates to Google that this page is higher quality from a user experience perspective, right? That's an indication. Doesn't necessarily mean it's 100% correct, but adding something that is unique is what's going to make you perform the best. So those are the two things that those are the two markers for success. It's like produce content that is similar to what's already working, but then have your own unique spin in that content. That's it. That's how you rank on Google. You don't have to follow all of these formulas and all these steps, and people try to make things so complicated. Like the new 5 hacks. First of all, learning all these new hacks and all these new tips and tricks is not going to help you have predictable results. At that point, you're doing SEO. You're just testing all this stuff because somebody else told you to test it. Really, what you should have is a process that you can follow that is a predictable process. That's what you need in order to get results. And no, this is not wine. This is grape juice. But that's it. Honestly, that's all I wanted to say.